Hi, my name's Kieran Evans and this is assignment 4 for the Introduction to Music Production course. I'm going to demonstrate the use of a gate plugin. Actually, what I'll be doing is showing you a neat trick that you can do with a gate plugin. Okay, so the DAW I'm using is Reaper, and as you can see I have 5 tracks here. I have hi-hats, snare, kick drum, bass and guitar. I'll just play this little piece of music so that you can hear what it sounds like. Okay, that gives you an idea of what it sounds like at the moment. Okay, in Reaper, all sound is played on channel 1 and 2 of a track. But in fact we have multiple channels per track that you can't hear, and we can take advantage of these channels that are almost like invisible. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the signal from the kick drum to the guitar track. Now how we do that in Reaper is we click on this button here, which is sends and receives, and we drag it to the track we want to send it to. Now as you can see, I'm sending the signal from channel 1 and 2 to channel 1 and 2. But in fact I can send the kick drum signal to channel 3 and 4, which is what I'm going to do. So we now have the kick sound going to the guitar track on channel 3 and 4. Now if we were to send the kick drum track to the guitar track on 1 and 2, we would hear the kick coming out the guitar track. Now what's the point of sending it on a channel that we can't hear on channel 3 and 4? Well, this is where it gets interesting. If we put a gate plugin on our guitar track, and I'll do that now. Now we're looking at the Reaper gate plugin. Normally the plugin will be listening to the guitar track when it's doing its gating. That's because this button here is set to main input. If we set this to auxiliary input, the gating effect will be listening to channel 3 and 4 for the trigger. And as we know, the kick drum is coming in on 3 and 4. So that means that the guitar sound will be gated whenever the kick drum triggers the gate, giving us a new effect, like this. Okay, so you can play around with this and you can make new and interesting effects. It's used a lot in dance music. You'll find one of the earliest uses of this effect is actually the song Kiss by Prince. If you go and listen to that song, you'll hear the guitar in that song is actually being triggered by the drums, but with using a gate. I hope that's been useful and interesting for you, and I hope you're enjoying the course. See you next time.